going on, guys? Awesome Gamer here. Welcome back to another video. And today is another TAG story time. And thank you for getting me up to 9 subscribers. Help me get to 10. It'll be it'll make me happy. Anyway, just help me get to 10. And like, subscribe, comment, and share. So if you guys do enjoy the video, hit the like and the subscribe button. It helps me out a huge bunch. And, yeah, let's get on to story time. Today's a scary story time of, my old school. Imagine that. Being in a bad city where I was before I moved into here. Nothing scary happened here, but obviously we didn't start school yet. I actually have to go into school on Thursday for orientation. Also, because I'm new and other kids are moving up to the, lower house school, shall I say. That's what they have. It's the lower house. The high school's up here, and then you have the lower house, and then I think it's elementary or middle or something. I don't remember how it goes. Anyway, I have to go up there for orientation on Thursday. By the way, guys, when school starts, I can't do any Mondays. Oh yeah, I can. I can do it when I get home. Yeah, I'll probably do videos when I get home. If I can't, I'm so sorry, guys. Don't hate me. But anyway, let's get into the story time. I'll fix myself on my rolling chair here. Pull myself closer. Okay, so it was a normal day at school. Anyway, it's not gonna start like that. It was obviously a normal day, going to school. You know, it was a weekend. Not the weekend. Duh. It was a Friday before Halloween. You know, last year, 2015. So we're all in school. And obviously, I went to a bad school. It's not that I was bad. I'm a good kid. Anyway, it was a bad school in a bad city. So it's the point that I knew that this school's horrible. I was so scared going from elementary to middle, and then to middle to the intermediate high school, and then to the high school. I only went to the intermediate high school for 1 year, which I'm happy about, because after that we moved to where I am now, and I'm going to a better school. Anyway, that old school, yeah, it was the Friday before Halloween, and obviously, everyone on Facebook was saying, you know, that day, the school, everybody's gonna bring masks, it's gonna be like the purge in school. I'm sitting there thinking, I don't know if I want to believe that, but, you know, whatever. And as I'm sitting there dwelling on it, I'm thinking, what happens if that does happen? What would I do? I didn't have a fun at the time. I had nothing. I couldn't do a single thing. So, honestly, if I was trapped in there, guess what? I can't call anybody. All I could, like, they were there, you know, I was stuck there. I couldn't do nothing. That's what I'm thinking. And, needless to say, I'm going throughout my day. First class, which is homeroom, I had math, and then I went to language arts, and then to science, then to history. Had a half period of history, then lunch, and then history again. And then after history, went to, well, at that time I had business class. So, after history, I went to business class, and then, you know, obviously, you would go to your, you know, specialist class like gym or health or whatever you had. Art, as well. I never had art, but, well, not this year, anyway. But then I went to, I think it was, well, I don't know. Then, you know, you would have your last class of the day, which, yeah. The only two classes that you take for specialist class was gym and health, which you had 3 days of gym and 3 days of health. And then after that, you would go to either art or chorus or band or orchestra, which I was in chorus. Oh, that was horrible. But, alright, so I was sitting in business that day, and let's just say, the principal came on a loudspeaker and said, "Attention all students, get in the hall, that are in the hallway, get back into your classrooms right now, or else security's gonna be there and you're gonna get detention and suspended." And obviously, I'm still sitting there in my classroom as the announcement is playing. I still hear kids outside in the hallway. I'm thinking, what's going on? And then the principal comes on again and says, you know, security's coming, you guys better get in your classrooms or you guys will be suspended and all that. Well, let's just say it was a bad day for me to go to school. Which I had to go to school anyway, it wouldn't have mattered. But I was scared for my life after that because, let's say there was tons of crap going down in the hallway. I think it started with like one fight and then it just rampaged all throughout the school. I was on the 4th floor of the school. School had 5 floors, except if you count the 6th floor, which is a small floor. Not too much up there. But I'm sitting there and I hear cops outside in the hallway, and this one girl, the cop gets down on the, takes her down on the ground like, Randy Orton, RKO, no. But he takes her down on the ground, and she is kicking at our door. We had a substitute teacher in business that day. So he locked the door, and I'm sitting there thinking, dude, somebody busted in here. I am running to the back of the classroom. I'm going to sit in the corner, crawl up into a ball like this, and be like, that's what I'm going to do. So, I'm sitting there like, holy crap, what is happening? And the cop was saying, oh, you keep moving, you're gonna make it harder on yourself, And also that day, there were, I'm telling you right now. Here, you guys wanna know what state I live in? I live in Pennsylvania. There you go. I live in Pennsylvania. So, it got so bad that the school had to call in the Pennsylvania State Police to dismiss this fight. It was crazy. And also, they used pepper spray. I would have used a taser, but that's me personally. They used pepper spray to dismiss it. But then afterwards, you would walk into the hallway. They said they dismissed by 4, and you would go home right, because it was like 1 o'clock or something. And they were dismissing by floors, so they were going from the bottom up. And eventually, it got to the 4th floor where I was on, and you walked down into the hallway and you smelled pepper spray and mace. It's like you were losing your breath, coughing. And my principal on the announcement, he said, don't worry about your stuff. You get your stuff on Monday. Blah, 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 go home, go straight home, be safe. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I grabbed my stuff, which is like my 2 notebooks and my agenda for the day. That is all I have, and a few pencils and some other crap that I had, I don't remember. And I went down the stairwell that was obviously closest to us, which is right outside of our classroom, and I ran down the stairwell. My one friend said, oh, I'm going to get my stuff. I said, the principal said, don't get your stuff, just go home. And they went, oh, alright, sorry. So, they went home, and I'm sitting there, and obviously, I was freezing to death. It was winter, dude. Like, I was cold. And I had my winter jacket, and my book bag, and my locker. I'm sitting there like... So I had to go to my grandpa's place and wait on the porch until my grandma finally arrived, and I was sitting there... And my grandma said, where's all your stuff? I said, it's in my locker or in the school. And she said, why do you people gotta start up your vehicles? That sounds like the Mustang that blows down the street. Anyway, like, legit, I was so scared, I just ran. And she picked me up and she said, I saw the helicopter circling around and I heard the sirens, and she said, I wondered what... Yeah, that was a Mustang. Hear that? Alright. She said, I wonder what was going on, so I came up as soon as possible. And that's the end of the story. That was the scariest time of my life. So, if you guys did enjoy, smash that like and the subscribe button. Like, share, comment, subscribe, everything. And thanks for 9 subscribers. Help me get to 10. And, yeah. As always, stay the awesome gamers that you all are. Peace out, guys.